Chat. Today, hopefully the stream doesn't break. That's my main hope for the stream. And then we can make the swag band. And we can use that. I'll pin you a message, Pool Productions. Oh, by the way, Pool Productions, how's the Roblox game going? It's been a while since I checked in on that. What's up, Zero Gaming Experience? So, chat. I might have to remake, the swag band, but I was gonna add more stuff to it anyways. Let me see. We had me, and then... Dude, I still have to do the pop-up? Okay. You're good, I just wondered how progress was. They created. Okay, there we go. Chat, my files were, like, in some weird order. I think they were in order of, like, largest files. So here's the glasses I had. And I think I had them slightly slanted. Oop, let me do this. I'm working on my own game, so I don't care about joining your game anymore. Okay, good. I'll play your game when it's out if you want, if it's a good game. By the way, chat, I just did a community post, I'm pretty sure. Chat, a while ago, with RPG Maker XP, I was making a Pokemon game. I was using an old laptop when I was doing that. Well, it wasn't old, it was just not the greatest quality. Chat, should I try redoing that? Should I redo, the, Pokemon game? Like, would you guys watch that if I made it on stream? So I thought that would be an interesting stream to watch. It would be fun if I got it done. Cause chat, Pokemon games are like some of my favorite games. So chat, what do you guys think? Tell them to vote on the poll on my channel. What's the poll on your channel? Yeah, chat, go vote on his poll. Pond map plus more brain not bands, cartoon map. Well, you can take a break for mental health if you feel like you need one, but I thought all these are actually good ideas. All these are actually good ideas. Cartoon map, brain rot map, and pond map. Honestly, man, a brain rot map, like, what if we just add in the Steeler brain rot map, and then have some brain rot bends? I took enough of a break. Okay, don't vote on this one then. No mental health breaks for you. Okay, I'd say cartoon map probably sounds like the coolest. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this, and then yeah. I'll schedule this for tomorrow, so we don't have all these community posts. It gets too crazy when I have like 3 community posts a day. Go vote. And you might get a few subscribers too. There we go. There we go. And chat, is the stream working alright? My Wi-Fi says it's this. It's not. It's being weird. I think my Wi-Fi says it's bad when it's good, and it's good when it's bad. But as long as it's actually good, it doesn't matter. The stream good? Okay. Okay, chat. What else should we add? Maybe like a backwards hat. PNG. Transparent. This looks pretty good. Close out of that. Okay. This looks a little weird. Yeah. I think we'll have to... We'll size everything down. That actually... I don't think that looks too bad, chat. Should we lower it a little bit? No. Chat, does this look good? I think this doesn't look too bad. Add MOG sniper shots. Here, let me look up MOG. I'm not gonna add sniper shots. But maybe we can add something. What if we add, like, the Doritos? Isn't Mountain Dew also on there? Yeah, Mountain Dew. I'll add a Mountain Dew. Instead of the usual Prime. Chat, Mountain Dew is, like, actually so bad. Not bad tasting, I think it tastes pretty good, but it's, like, actual just... You might as well just drink acid. Like, it's probably nuclear waste, for being real. Chat, should we add hit markers? I feel like those wouldn't look good. Those wouldn't look good on the PNG. I'll add Doritos, though. So it's an MOG, it's like an MOG reference. You know what, chat? We should also get a watch. Chat, I want to get enough money to get, like, a whole list full of, like, Rolexes. That's like on my bucket list. Maybe no Doritos. Maybe, wait, what if we have Doritos on the chain? We should have a, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. What else did I say I was gonna add? Oh, a watch. Watch, flat, PNG, transparent. Okay. Rolex. There we go. That looks good. And then we do this. No. This one. This is so tough. Strand of Grass saying that is actually crazy. Chat, this is gonna be fire. You know it's gonna be fire when Strand of Grass says it's gonna be tough. Okay, PNG. I'll call it Tough Ben. And then we'll do the open mouth one. Yeah, we'll just open Ben talking. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I think... Wait, what is going on? But I'm not, like, selecting stuff like this. Okay. We gotta make them a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the original one. And then I'll do this. I'm gonna open up the one we just did. Okay, the glasses don't move. I'm gonna make them move a little bit. Now does it look better? I think that does look better. They should probably move up instead of down, though. What's up, Danish? Okay. It's a little bit off, but I think it should be fine. Here, what if I redo it? I'm gonna try and redo this. Maybe not. I don't think I actually don't have it anymore. Tough Ben talking. What are you doing? Oh, this is the The swag stream. I'm getting swagged out. Okay, so we're gonna make a new PNG. And then avatar settings. I'm not sure how to change this. Chat, this is what I used to make my guys speak. I'm gonna hide them for a second. Display settings maybe? Program settings. Yeah, I kind of forget how to do it. I forget every time. Oh, this. Yeah. Okay, replace image. Tough Ben. And then replace image. Tough Ben talking. There we go. Why is there a black box? Does that show up? Does the black box show up? I don't think it does. Chat. This looks good, I think. The hat kind of blends in because I have dark mode on. I would use that as well, but I don't stream anymore. Dang. No, it doesn't. You're my favorite streamer. No, it doesn't. Ben, what? Is the black box still there? Why are you? Okay, chat. This guy's yelling my name. This guy's saying no, it doesn't. I don't know what are you saying? What do you mean no, it doesn't? Well, new drip? Exactly. That's like the whole point of this thing. Is Discord dead? No. It is. Discord keeps having updates. Discord doesn't need updates. Box is nowhere? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, I wanted to watch this. The kid who stole 40 million that got tortured. Chat, should we watch this? Should we watch the kid that stole 40 million? This looks like a banger right here. I don't know what this is about at all. I haven't heard about this.
December 2022, in the middle of a field somewhere in southern Ontario. It's freezing. A 23-year-old kid is on his knees in the dirt. His hands are zip tied behind his back. That's when a man standing over him pulls out a gun, points it at him, and starts
This looks like Zach D Films. Why does this look like Zach D Films?
counting down. 3, 2, 1. The gun fires, but the bullet goes past his head. It was a miss on purpose. They're not trying to kill him yet. They want him to be terrified first. This is Aiden
Same studio? Okay.
Platursky. A few months ago, he was living in an $8.4 million mansion.
This is way different than his other videos.
Driving a $1 million McLaren, posting photos with celebrities. People called him the Crypto King. Now,
The Crypto King. L nickname, Bo. L nickname.
he's begging for his life in the middle of nowhere in this frozen field. And this is just his first night of torture. To understand how we got here, we need to talk about the $40 million that he stole from innocent people. Tell me that intro
Did he do a crypto scam? That's how he's the Crypto King.
wasn't crazy, guys. We got a wild story to cover today, so grab your water, grab your popcorn, do whatever you gotta do. Sit back and relax and get ready, because this one is something to remember. So this kid, Aiden Platursky, was born in 1998 in a suburb
Crypto
about 30
scams?
minutes
Yeah.
east of Toronto. He was a pretty normal kid who had a very normal upbringing. Around 2015, he was really into Call of Duty and figured out that he could use cryptocurrency to buy and sell in-game items on third-party marketplaces.
Wait, do people actually do this?
That was his introduction to this world of cryptocurrency, and fast
Man,
forward
chat, I kind of think it's cool when games have marketplaces like that. Like, Steam has it built in. Like, a lot of games on Steam do that. Like, Counter-Strike skins, I think that's cool.
to 2020,
I didn't even know COD let you do that, though. I didn't know COD let you, like... Because in order to have that be a thing, you have to be able to, like, transfer stuff. So I didn't know COD did that.
it hits, everybody's stuck at home, and suddenly everybody and their grandma is getting into crypto and meme stocks. Because of that, Aiden starts trading more seriously with a
I don't think any grandmas got into this.
few $1,000s here and there from family members, plus money he was getting from Canadian government COVID relief checks. And from the outside here, it looks like he had wild success. By December 2020, he had moved into a rental that costs $9,000 a month. Just a few months later, in early 2021, he's living in an $8.4 million lakefront mansion, paying $45,000 a month in rent. Not to mention the cars. Let's get into that. This kid had 11 owned vehicles plus
Why? I don't understand, bro. like, I want, like, a McLaren, but once I have a McLaren, I'm not gonna start buying a bunch more cars, because, like, maybe you have one, maybe you have, like, two, a reliable one, or, like, one for if you get in an accident with one, but, like, one car is enough. Like, someone in my chat said one car is enough. Two cars, maybe, like, if you want to be extra, but, like, you're only gonna drive one car. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Or more leased. It was like a GTA garage, $1 million McLaren, multiple Lamborghinis, a Ferrari 488, watches worth up to $600,000, $500,000 worth of video game skins. Not to mention when he was streaming and he casually mentioned that he had spent $150,000 on Legos. 150 grand.
150 grand on Legos? Bro, I like Legos. I used to be a Lego channel. Chat, maybe I should do that. I should bring that back for like a 2,000 subscribers special. I should do a Lego animation. But like I have a lot of Minecraft Legos. I doubt it ever gets near that. Maybe like two. It could be a lot. It could be thousand. It could be probably 8,000, if not hundreds or something.
On Legos, guys. So yeah, people are seeing this online as he continues to flex, and they start paying attention to this kid. Because like, where did all this money come from? Well, behind the scenes, Aiden had started a company called AP
I remember the stop motions.
Private Equity Limited. And
That's
he's
crazy.
telling people that he can make them rich, no strings attached. And people believe him because, I mean, look at this guy's life. He looks legit. A bunch of articles also popped up online like this one that refers to Platursky as one of the most influential and well-respected traders in the game today.
I've never heard of him.
Here's another one.
When I think of crypto, the first person I think of is Logan Paul. maybe that I probably shouldn't, but like that's just the first person I think of.
What the heck?
Because Logan Paul, he bought crypto, he bought NFTs, he had his Crypto Zoo thing.
Meet the young Canadian investor who is taking the world of crypto by storm. By the time everything was said and done, Aiden had received a total of $41.5 million from people convinced that this 22
Oh, is he doing one of the guru scams? Bro, that's crazy.
year-old's investment strategies can make them
My Wi-Fi is tweaking. It might be my Wi-Fi.
rich. And
It was acting up last stream.
well, almost none of that money was actually ever invested or returned. So what the hell was going on behind the curtains, and how did this kid's lie keep on going? This kid was basically full of crap. He told people that he could change their lives, took their money, and just spent it. And for a while, it
I mean, but bro, if you're a kid and then you do that, I feel it's kind of on the people.
actually worked. People saw the mansion, the cars, the
Chat, don't buy any of these guru things. Unless it's like someone... Like, when Ninja did his streaming thing, Ninja did like a thing to teach people how to stream. That's still kind of... I don't think Ninja should have done that, but... Coming from Ninja is different from coming from some random guy you've never heard of. Like... Does anyone actually know this guy?
articles hyping him up, and they kept on investing. But eventually, some of them
He probably bought those articles. He probably paid them.
started asking
Paid them in crypto.
questions because, well, they hadn't seen a dime in returns while Aiden was out living his best life showing off online. At one point, some investors demanded proof that he was actually trading, and so he showed them pictures and videos of account statements from FX Choice, a foreign exchange brokerage based in Belize, and these screenshots claimed to show $311 million in assets under his company. But when one skeptical investor
But I thought he only had 40 million.
decided to verify independently and contacted FX Choice directly, the brokerage confirmed that neither Platursky nor AP Private Equity Limited had ever held accounts with him. Yeah. Aiden completely faked
Why would you do that? I feel like you would at least want to hold an account and like fake an account on something you actually use.
the
How would you find a random website and then use that? Why wouldn't you just use the normal ones?
screenshots. And those articles that I mentioned earlier, talking him up like he was the next big thing, he just paid for people to publish those.
That's what I predicted it. I predicted it.
Bankruptcy
I literally said that.
investigators eventually figured out that out of all that money, only $670,000 was actually invested in crypto.
Well, at least something was invested then.
That's 1.6% of the money. Less than 2% of this money ever touched a trading platform. This was not even a crypto fund at that point. This was essentially a GoFundMe for one kid's lifestyle.
GoFundMe.
Over 106
Bro, GoFundMe is like filled with scams. GoFundMe is like 90% scams. What's up? I can't say your username, but the person that said yo in the chat.
60 people gave Aiden their money. Retirees, parents, people who trusted him with their life savings. Some people even sadly borrowed against their lines of credits to give Aiden money. That means they're in debt for money that they thought was being invested. Meanwhile, he's on vacations, actively posting online, and even live streaming on Kick. He's showing off this lavish lifestyle.
Of course it's on Kick and not Twitch, YouTube, like anything. It has to be Kick. Why? Why choose Kick?
Funded by their money. And it actually got me thinking about how most of us handle our money and who we actually trust with it. Which brings me to today's sponsor, Chime.
Yeah, but I don't care about Chime. Didn't she get sponsored by some other money thing? Before this?
Link. Now let's get back to Aiden. Even as people started to realize they weren't getting their money back, he just continued to actively post and brag online while ignoring every single withdrawal.
Well, I feel like there's some people on TikTok. There's just people on TikTok that just flex, and that's their job. Here, let me pull up this guy. I like his videos, but here, I think he probably has. Here, I'll play the video while I find it, because I don't remember his channel.
Request. You'd think someone committing this crime would want to lay low, but no. He's just posting away, flexing, streaming on Kick. It's ridiculous, actually. That being said, it was really only a matter of time before he got caught. And for him,
this guy, I think his name is Dino Cornell. He just flexes. That's like all his stuff. Here, let me show like one of his most popular things.
Some people think having a PC setup like this would be a flex.
This guy's crazy. He has like the most insane house ever. I don't know how he makes his money. He must be a millionaire.
But it's not. Maybe having a collection
I think he lives in the Philippines.
like this is a flex. But it's not. Perhaps having an entire gaming lounge.
There's just stuff everywhere.
With all-
Is that 3 laptops? I think he has like 10.
The next
And he doesn't even use any. Like, you don't need this many PCs.
gen consoles, all the new handhelds, you think that would be a flex? It's not. Or maybe having all these statues, action figures would be my biggest flex?
But I never liked statues until I saw this guy's stuff.
It's not. The single biggest flex I have is that I have all of these things and a wife.
See, it's crazy, bro. That guy's just... All his videos are like that. All his videos are like flexing stuff.
Was way worse than
I got one shared office laptop. I mean, I have this PC. I mean, it's not mine. It's my dad's. But this is a good PC.
legal consequences.
But like, that's crazy. Cause like one PC is like $2,000. That guy lives in the Philippines. Maybe Philippine PCs are like cheaper.
April of 2022, the first lawsuit against Platursky was filed. And to learn a little bit more about what was going on behind the scenes and what Aiden was doing with this money, some investors hired
His name's Aiden. Of course his name's Aiden.
a guy who went by Mike. He was basically some guy who was hired to pressure Aiden into paying up, a fixer. Mike started disrupting his life, showing up places, and making things uncomfortable. And it worked. By May, Aiden moved out of his mansion because people kept on showing up to harass and intimidate him. But Mike
Isn't that illegal? I feel like that's not legal. They just go to people's houses.
also hacked into Aiden's cloud data, and that's when everyone finally discovered that the whole thing
Bro,
was a
Mike is crazy.
scam, and that none of their money was actually being traded. Soon the court
Didn't they already know that?
froze all of his assets worldwide. The police kept on receiving complaints, and on August 9th, 2022, Aiden Platursky was forced into bankruptcy. But not everyone was satisfied with letting the legal process play out. This is where it gets really ugly for Aiden, so hold on tight.
Hold on tight. It's gonna give me an ad. Oh, Metal TV? Chat, no one get this.
One of the people who lost money to Aiden was this guy named Akil Haywood. He was 41 years old, and he had invested $740,000 with AP Private Equity.
That sounds kind of dumb though. What is it? What are they buying? Is it a guru thing? I can't tell. Or are they like supposed to invest your money?
Limited. Remember this, because what happens next is one of the most insane revenge stories I've ever covered. It's December 2nd, 2022. A few months after the bankruptcy, a guy approaches Aiden at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in downtown Toronto. He's calling himself Slime Dog Millionaire. That was his nickname, I guess. Can we just sit with that name for a second, please?
What? Why would you choose that of all the names?
Slime Dog Millionaire? That sounds like an Xbox gamer tag I would have heard back in like 2012. Anyways, the guy's real name is Darren. Anyways, he's there with another guy named Rakeem Henry. They hit it off and tell Aiden that they want to invest. 3 days later, on December 5th, there's a second meeting. Aiden gets into a Dodge Ram pickup truck with these guys, and the second
Did they
he's in the
shoot
back...
him? That image looks like they were, like, actively shooting him.
See, Rakeem Henry presses a gun into his ribs. They take his passport, cash, and wallet. They zip tie his hands. They put a bag over his
All his money's probably digital, though.
head, and they drive. What
Because he does have crypto. He just didn't spend the money he was supposed to spend on crypto.
followed was 3 days of torture across multiple locations in southern Ontario. The first night, they took him to a random field in the middle of nowhere. They put him on his knees. One of the kidnappers points a gun at his head, counts down from 3, and fires a shot right beside his head. The ransom was $3 million. Aiden
Honestly, that's not bad, bro. He's got 40 million.
was saying that his
And he's good at making money and scamming people.
landlord Sandeep had his money to try and save himself, even though that was a complete lie and Sandeep did not have the money. On day 2, they took him to a junkyard. This is where it got even worse. He was waterboarded twice, burned with cigarettes, and beaten with golf clubs. One of the kidnappers cut pieces of flesh from his hand. From there, he was driven to a
Bro, this is bad.
house where they kept him in a basement and forced him to record this 12-minute apology video at gunpoint. After that, they moved him to another area where he was beaten with golf clubs once again. One of the kidnappers also threatened to put a hit on his parents. So here's how it ended. A ransom exchange was set up for December 7th at a Tim Hortons, but
That image he showed? Wait, that's like actually crazy. That doesn't even look real.
the kidnappers' lookout spotted a police SWAT team, and so they called it off. This is the most
That was
Canadian
AI.
kidnapping ransom.
Was that AI? There's no way. This looks AI.
Lookout spotted a police SWAT
It might not be. It might just be the animation he's been using, but this kind of looks AI.
team, and so they called it off. This is the most
Deserved 100%? No, I don't think that's deserved. Cause I feel it's kind of on the people. Like you gave 700 grand. If you have 700 grand to give to like a crypto investing thing, like you're already well off.
Canadian kidnapping ransom exchange ever. Of course, it was at Tim Hortons. The next day, December 8th, they released Aiden in downtown Toronto near his landlord's place. They told him to come up with the money soon and warned that there would be a lot more trouble if he went to the police. Now, here's where the
Just go to the police. People always say that, but like, what if you just stay at the police station? What are they gonna do?
whole situation gets
They can't do anything.
even crazier, and it's the most unexpected detail I found while researching this story. Remember how I mentioned
I mean, it's 700k altogether. Yeah, but that means they have 700k and they're giving it to this guy. Like they probably have like 5 million minimum. Like you give even if they do have 5 million, that's like a fifth of their income. So it's probably even more.
that the bankruptcy process was ongoing and people were looking into it? Well, as part of that process, the court appoints inspectors to represent the investors' interests. And guess who was elected as one of those inspectors? Akil Haywood. He was the guy
Bro, what?
who invested $740,000 and allegedly planned this entire kidnapping that
Wait, was he there? I thought he was there.
just told you about. This guy was literally overseeing the bankruptcy proceedings designed to help victims recover their money while allegedly orchestrating the torture of the person who scammed
That's actually crazy.
them. That is insane. So what happened to everyone
So he could sue him.
involved in this entire situation?
like-
5 men were eventually charged in the kidnapping. Akil Haywood, of course, is charged as the alleged mastermind with all of this.
He did get
maintains his
charged.
innocence as of now, and his
I thought
trial
he was gonna be able to not get charged because he was working with the people.
is set for November 2026. Darren Akiampong, Slime Dog millionaire himself, the guy who posed as a
Oh,
crypto
okay, that's Slime Dog. Okay.
investor and carried out most of the torture,
I was
he ended up
confused.
pleading guilty to 9 charges in October of 2025. When police arrested him, he was driving a black Mercedes with the same license plate used during the kidnapping. They also found a gun on him, which
That's so dumb. Why would you do that?
apparently was the same gun that was used in the kidnapping. Rakeem Henry
I
and
guess they didn't get caught for so long. They probably did stuff like this before, and they never get caught, so they just be lazy.
2 others who were involved in the kidnapping also have various trials scheduled throughout 2026.
Wait, but how did they even know the license plate of the kidnapping? Because he was the only one there. He probably didn't look at the license plate.
As for Aiden Platursky, well, you'd
The
think
the
getting
guy being kidnapped is the guy I was referring to as he.
kidnapped and tortured might humble a guy, maybe make him lay low for a while. But actually he didn't. Nope, that's not enough, I guess. After the bankruptcy and the kidnapping, investigators found out that he was still living lavishly, traveling to the UK, Los Angeles, Miami, Australia.
Why would you go to the UK or Miami? Or not Miami. Miami's nice, but why would you go to LA? Like, why would you go to LA? I just want to know, because it sounds terrible.
Continuing to post online. Oh, and the best part, police allege that he was still trying to find new investors as recently as February 2024, after getting his ass beat for 3 days straight. Still trying to run the same scheme. Like, what? In May
Did it work? Chat, did it work?
2024, after an 18-month
I feel bad for this guy. I think, like, what he did was bad, but, like, he didn't deserve to get, like, beat up 3 times.
The largest fraud investigation in the area's entire history, Aiden
LA,
was
not gonna lie, you'll get robbed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
finally arrested and charged with fraud over $5,000 and money laundering. His fraud trial is scheduled for
$500,000? Isn't it 40 million?
October 2026. If convicted, he faces up to 14 years in prison. In the meantime, he actually has a bit of a presence online, posting on TikTok and Instagram occasionally. His last post seems to be from
How much is the bail for 12 years?
March 2025, so it looks like he has taken a bit of a break. And there's one more twist I have to tell you about because I find it so interesting. Remember that $8.4 million mansion that Aiden was renting? In May of 2023, the Canadian star NBA player Shai Gilgeous.
But wait, why would you rent it? If you have 40 million, I feel like at that point you can probably buy it.
Xander bought it. He paid $8.45 million for his dream home. But just 4 days after moving in, a stranger showed up at his door demanding to know where Platursky was and refusing to leave. Some dude was just like, we'll argue. Where is he? Tell me where he is. Shai's girlfriend was just standing there like, what are you talking about? What's going on? When his girlfriend called the police, they told her that people had already tried to break into the property multiple times. And someone had even threatened to burn it down. So obviously the NBA star moved out immediately and he never went back. He sued the sellers for not disclosing any of this and won. The court ordered them to buy the mansion back. So yeah, the legacy of the Crypto King was so toxic that even an NBA player had to fled his dream house because of it.
Well, I feel bad for the NBA player. Chat, like, subscribe, join the Discord. I'll clip that, put that on the channel. And then watch in a few minutes, it'll grow to like 10. What will? Laserbeam was secretly a genius? I don't want to react to this right now, but maybe some other time I'll react to that. It's Over, We Lost by Creekcraft. I've been wanting to react to this. I'm a little bit late. It was 1 day ago, but chat. I wonder what happened, because in the last one he said we won. I don't think we actually won. It was kind of clickbait, but it's always clickbait, man. That's how you get views. It's Over, We Lost by Creekcraft.
Was bad. Oh, buckle up, cause it's a. So if you thought Roblox age verification was bad, oh, buckle up, cause it's about to get a whole lot worse. You see, I woke up this morning, and this was the first thing. ID. Everyone right now is freaking out over this, talking about this.
But who cares? What does age restricting do? I feel like that doesn't do much. Age restricting to like 13 or age restricting to below 13? Because maybe that does some stuff.
Trending on Twitter, people talking about it on TikTok, and us Roblox players, we've played these games before. We know what this means. We know where this goes. I saw it, and at first I was like, no, this can't be real, right? There's got to be something else. But no, it's true. Discord will age restrict users from certain features starting next month unless the user sends in a face scan or ID. You know, I've never felt so defeated. I've never felt so depressed about where the internet is going and where the future.
But don't you have an ID you can scan? And then the age verification's done. I feel like it's not that deep.
Is going. Like, I remember as a kid, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see what the future's like. I can't wait to see what people can do on the internet. And here we are in 2026, and it's just like everything we love and cherish is just getting ruined. And by the way, if you think, oh, that's bad,
Roblox,
well, Discord is also going to start.
That's just Discord. That's not Roblox. I mean, Roblox might have caused that though. Roblox was the first domino to fall.
Spying on you with an AI. Look, let's get into all this, okay? So here's the official announcement.
Wait, I think he mentioned something like this a little bit, like in a past video.
from Discord support. Discord will soon be expanding our team.
Of course, just as I joined Discord, chat, join the Discord server, link in description.
Safety protections worldwide, including teen by default settings and age assurance designed to create safer experiences for teens. Learn more about these updates here. Okay, let's learn more. Now, I'm not going to bore you by reading this
These are
entire
so
page
dumb.
right here on the
No one wants to read all this. This cannot be all important. I feel like they try to hide the information using these long, like why is it like that? Why is it so long? I feel like if they stretched it out, it'll be a lot more faster.
video.
No more group chat with the boys. I think it's just age restricting it. I think it's gonna. All accounts will get a restricted teen experience. So if you're a teen, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
guy right here gave a good TLDR.
And if you're not, then you have an ID you can scan. This isn't actually that bad. The Roblox one is worse because everyone on Roblox is a kid.
Discord accounts will now get a restricted teenage experience by default.
And on Roblox, it's not just teen. It's like those like 5-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 13-year-old, 17-year-old. Like there's so many different age groups. On this, I think on Discord, it's just 18 plus and below 18.
Meaning, if you
So we're
don't
fine.
verify your age on Discord with a face scan or your ID, Discord will just
AI spying too, though. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
automatically
Is that bad though? I feel like that might already be happening. I feel like then social media's been doing that forever.
assume you're 13 years old and restrict your account based on that information. That means you will have no access to age-restricted servers and channels. You will not be able to speak in Discord stage channels. You will have automatic filters.
Why is that locked behind 18 plus? That's kind of weird. I can't do it. I can't be on a stage on my Discord server then. I guess Discord events are gonna be a little bit harder to do.
Applied to sensitive content. Any friend requests you receive from unfamiliar users will have a warning attached to them. And direct messages from non-friends will be filtered into a separate request inbox.
Okay, so that's what it does already, because I'm under 18.
To unlock the full adult access, users must
This
verify
isn't that bad. No one in KreekCraft's like comments should be mad about this, because they're all kids.
they're 18 plus with one of these
Although
options.
this isn't that bad. This isn't nearly as bad as Roblox is.
Number one, facial age estimation. We know how this works. We've done it on Roblox. And or uploading a photo of a government-issued ID. And someone put an image here of them literally tricking the AI, by the way, with a photo of a video game. That's Norman
Okay,
Reedus.
so this is probably, I feel like Discord is a step behind Roblox. How much is Discord stock compared to Roblox stock? It's gotta be worth, I feel like Discord is probably worth less. Maybe not though, because Discord is huge, but
From Death Strand.
I feel like the Discord bots just aren't as, like Discord AI bots, it just can't be as good as Roblox AI.
Now, need I remind you that literally like 3 to 4 months ago, I'm not joking, September of last year, Discord had a massive data breach where 70,000 government-issued IDs were leaked.
Okay, this is worse. He was talking about Roblox had something like this too. But this is worse on Discord because it was way more recent. Like, Roblox was like 2 years ago. This is like, I think this is about a year ago. It might be even less. Did he say September of 2025? That's less than a year ago.
And again, I'm not going to bore you by reading the entire article, but here's what you need to know. Basically, in order to do the age verification, Discord uses a third party. That third party collects your information, collects your ID, and it was that third party that had the data breach all those months ago. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, it should, because that is quite literally how Roblox works. Once you send in your video selfie, it will actually submit that information to a third party. In Roblox's case, it's Persona. That third party then uses that information to verify your age. Verify your age. I put that in quotation marks because we know it's not always the greatest at verifying your age. And in the case of Discord, they don't use Persona like Roblox does. They use the service called 5CA, and that's the service that the data breach occurred. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter because your ID got breached. That was literally...
Yeah. But, like, I didn't give Discord my ID. I don't even have an ID, I don't think. If I do, it, like, I have like, I don't know what I was say. I have like I think I have an ID. I have a passport.
October 17th, 2020.
A passport is a form of ID, but like I don't have a I don't have it with me. I don't like bringing it around.
5. And so now, after all of that, Discord turns around and they say, you know what? If you're going to use Discord, you got to give us your ID. You
That's not what they said. To get 18 plus features, you have to give them your ID.
got to give us your face. Like, am I crazy or does this just not seem like a good idea? I literally tweeted this. I said a few
I still think I'm kind of hating a little bit. I don't think it's as bad. I don't think it's nearly as bad as the Roblox stuff. But I still think this is bad. They don't need this. Like, no one had this before, and it was fine.
months ago.
Well, I guess it wasn't fine, but this isn't gonna make it better.
Discord literally had
This
a
isn't
data
gonna fix any of the problems. It's just gonna make more problems.
breach that leaked people's IDs for age verification. I don't really trust stuff like this. And yes, look, some people say, well, KreekCraft, don't you want kids to be safe? Don't you want children to be safe? These systems keep kids safe. Yeah, and they also leak your private information. No,
Yeah, so they keep kids safe, but they make adults in danger. Yeah, this is a bad update then. I guess I thought it kind of evens out. Kids are like unsafe, but the amount of kids probably is less than 70,000 adults.
I don't want my private information, like my government ID, my driver's license, out there where anybody can get it. And if I wasn't a YouTuber whose face is already out there in the world, I wouldn't want these random companies having my
Yeah.
face either. But it gets worse. Like I said, it gets worse. Because if you read this post
Especially
from Dexerto,
Discord.
they did an
Chat, I feel like Discord is more likely to be hacked, because Discord has more information about you than Roblox does.
interview with Discord, and oh
This is
man,
probably worse.
it gets worse. I'm gonna read this word for word, okay? The company is also introducing an age inference model that runs in the background to help determine whether an account likely belongs to an adult without always requiring
So,
direct
wait, so AI spying on this too? It's not just Roblox spying on you. Discord is too.
verification. I read that and I was like, wait a minute.
Why? This is bad. Because, like, when YouTube spies on you, it's not spying on you. Like, it does that so it can show you better videos. When Discord does it, there's not a reason to. This doesn't help anyone. Who benefits from this? No one does. It costs Discord more money. It's an inconvenience for everyone. And when it gets it wrong, yeah. Doesn't Roblox usually have your phone number? I think it might have mine or something. But your phone number is not that important. Because if it gets leaked, it's not like everyone has it. It's like maybe a few scam companies get it, but those are pretty easy to get around.
So Discord is making an AI that runs on your computer in the background and then spies on what you're doing to determine if you're an adult or not.
Yippee, this is such a good update.
What? So I dug a little bit more, and yes, that is exactly what's happening. Let me read this.
Chat, this is actually so bad. I did not expect it to be this bad. I expected them to have like a dumb update or something. This is actually terrible.
Some users may not
This is a lot worse than a dumb update.
have to go through either form of age verification. Discord is also rolling out an age inference model, which is basically just an AI, that will analyze metadata, like the types of games a user
You
plays.
should be allowed to turn this off. They should let you either do the ID verification and face verification, or do this. I feel like it should be a choice. I made an cool Aura game you want to try. After I watch this video, I'll try it.
Their activity on Discord, and behavioral signals like signs of working hours or the amount of time they spend on Discord. If we have a high confidence that they're an adult, they will not have to go through the other age verification flows. And that's what someone at Discord said. So hold on, let me get this straight.
Battlelich? The name is Battlelich. Yeah, these are the people working on Discord.
And that's what someone at Discord said. So hold on, let me get this straight. So Discord will now start using an AI to, number one, track the type of games I play, track my activity on Discord, and also track signs of working hours. You will be tracking.
Why? This is so bad. Also, working hours and school hours aren't that far off. How is it gonna do that?
How long I spend at work. What are we doing? Number one, you can't judge somebody's age based as they play. Whenever I was 12, I was playing Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. Those are mature rate.
Yeah, people do that. And I play dumb games, chat. I'm literally in Roblox right now. I'm AFKing on some like clicker game. Not because it's a good game, but just like, I like games like these. That's just I just like them. I like getting rare stuff in games, and that's a game where that's basically all you do. Like this does not work.
Games. That doesn't mean I'm an adult. I was like 12. Number 2, you're tracking my activity on Discord. What does that mean? Does that mean you're analyzing every single sentence I type? Because like
If
I
you
do
also type things as jokes, like
a lot of business on Discord. I have a lot of personal information exchanged on Discord. If you're going to be tracking,
this is worse than IDs getting leaked. Everyone's messages get leaked, because then stuff can get taken out of context. Like, this is bad.
well, then guess what? I'm not using Discord. And number 3, tracking.
Bro, I still want people to join the Discord server, but like, this is making me not like Discord. We need like, I feel like Discord is like the only group chat thing we have. We need something to replace it.
Signals like signs of working hours. Discord, I don't want you to know how often.
Chat, how hard can it be to make a Discord ripoff? I feel like it's not that hard. Like, I feel like if I had a decent amount of experience, I could make one, and then it would replace Discord.
Work.
We're not doing any of this stuff. We don't have all this Nitro garbage.
That is insane.
Discord literally has a thing where you can watch ads to like get Nitro, and it's so dumb. And the ads are like 2 minutes long.
This tweet.
I don't even watch the ads. I just let them play, and then I get some free like Nitro tokens or whatever.
Here, it was quote tweeted, Taylor Lorenz, she's a journalist. She said, age verification is just mass AI surveillance so that the big tech companies and billionaires can harvest even more of our data. I'm not one to really like get political or get conspiracy up in here, but it really does seem that way, doesn't it? Like everyone says this is to
I don't
protect
think that's political. I think it's just like they're taking your information.
the kids. Roblox says it's to protect the children. It's to protect the kids. Discord, oh, it's to protect the kids. We gotta protect.
Bro, all the videos we're watching are so serious, and I have this like stupid like swag outfit on right now.
Children, please.
This is the worst videos to be reacting to with this outfit.
Please give us your government ID and your full name and your social security number and all of your personal information because we have to protect the children. And then if you don't
It's just, yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
do it, they turn around and go, well, you must not like protecting children then. No, I don't like giving these random companies my personal information. I saw this tweet here, and no disrespect to this guy because, you know, it's a fair question. He says your own bank could suffer a data breach. What's the point? Like, what's the difference between this and, you know, your bank?
Discord has more data, and a bank is usually more protected. And a bank would give you compensation if your data was leaked. I don't think Discord will. I think you'd have to sue them yourself.
If you're so worried about data breaches, it could happen to anybody, right? Your bank could get data breached. And like, look, here's the thing.
could.
Like I explained here,
He has a point, but Discord has more data, and like, your bank could get a data breach, but let's not increase the amount of things that could be breached.
there's certain things in life that you just have to have. You have to have a bank. You can't not have a bank. You have to have a driver's license.
Yeah, that Quickcraft's kind of he's making a different point, but it's along the lines of my point.
You have to have a car in most places. You have to have internet and phone service. Like, these are just basic things that you have to have in order to function in society.
What's up, Groovy Gravy?
Yes, those things can have data breaches, and that is a risk that you just have to take. Discord, though, is a chat app for games.
It's so unnecessary. This is the most unnecessary thing that ever exists.
It's a gaming chat app. It's a random company that is using another random company to analyze my data and determine my age.
In chat, you already know they're selling it. Like, everyone's who buys this? I don't know who buys the data. It must be worth something though, because people buy it from everywhere.
Based on that data, and I just don't trust these people. Why should I trust a company that literally, well, what is that, January, December, November, 4 months ago, they
Man, Discord never has good updates. Discord and Roblox are pretty similar.
literally had a data breach, man. Like, you just can't make this
No,
up.
Schlep hates both of them. They both get worse as they go. They're both doing AI garbage. They both try to push like dumb updates that no one wants.
And it's so depressing. You know, like as a kid, I was so excited for like the future and like what was going to happen and all this stuff. But it's like, this just feels so dystopian. I don't know, dude. Like if I wasn't a YouTuber, I'd delete Discord right now. I wouldn't use it. I'd stop using it. Obviously, I have to have it because there's certain things.
I think I'm gonna keep using it because I'm an adult. I think this affects adults more than it affects me. But this is bad.
As a YouTuber that I, you know.
L Discord in the chat. And I think I might end stream. Well, Kenny May, what's your game? I'll try out your game. I'll try out your game and then I'll probably end stream. How long can I live in a luxury resort for free? That looks like a good video right there. Time to say goodbye. That chat, I guarantee that's fake. Wait, Kenny May's stream is popping off. Kenny May, I'll join your stream with you.
Of the game, as you can see right here.
Yeah. Drop the link. That's probably the wrong one to say.
Once all of them leave, I'll just make you mod real quick.
Where's the game? He doesn't even have a link.
Also,
he left chat because he's doing his own stream.
I'll drop the link. Oh wait, hold on. I'll drop the link to the game in my chat. Hold up, real quick.
The game.
Oh no, hold up. Wait.
Chat.
I'm going back. I'm dropping the link. Hold up. Wait, actually, I forgot. I can't. So I'm gonna stay
What do you
in
mean
the
you
game.
can't?
Actually, and I'll do it on my computer since I can't.
Yeah. I might be able to just join him. Where is he? What's his username? Oh, here it is, here it is. I'll just join him, chat. I'll join him. Let's see. Oh, I can't chat. I can't chat because it's Roblox. Raid them? Bro, they need to raid us. Bro, we do not... Maybe raid the game. What are you even doing this?
We both have admin panels, and basically, I have different auras you can roll. There should be a little roll button.
Oh, yeah, there's a roll thing. I got
you can
common.
roll for auras.
I got
this
common.
Is the admin panel.
I got
you
common.
got a 1-500. Nice.
I got common. I got common.
Ben is
I got
one
common.
of
Oh,
my
I got
YouTube
uncommon!
friends.
Chat! I
I'm in
finally
his
got
Discord.
something. I got common. I got common.
Let's go.
I got
So
common.
basically, this is epic. This is rare. This. Oh, no.
Can I
This
have
is
admin?
Rare.
Wait. Can I have admin?
Then you already saw the uncommon because that was the green
Can
one.
I
But like
have...
they're really cool
admin?
auras. I'm still working on the game, so it's not very good, but it's still decent.
Give me admin,
I'm
give me
gonna drop the
admin.
link
Bro!
for the game, so anybody who wants to. Yeah, I can
How
give you mod. Hold on.
make
I have
an
to. I have to
admin
look at your
abuse video.
Okay, so I need to go onto your Roblox account. Oh my god, I have 22 people in the live.
This is
Jesus.
crazy.
But basic 25. I'll make
Yo, raid me, raid me.
an admin abuse video someday. Oh,
Yeah.
bro. But the admin panel, it only works for that certain person. So, and also there's a certain thing where basically like raid you. I don't even have that many people in the game. Hold on, wait. I'm about to drop it. I'm about to drop the thing. into
25.
into
Oh,
live.
wait,
Hold
he's
up.
losing all his views.
Wait.
Chat, is it back? Is it back? I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
I know.
Okay.
I'm going.
Chat, my Wi-Fi disconnected.
I'm gonna
for a
add
second.
you. I'm gonna
My stream broke? No, that was on my side.
give you the admin panel real quick. I'm gonna give you admin panel.
He's gonna give me admin.
I'm gonna give you admin panel. I just need to go into the code. I need to go into the code because this like takes a long time. It should only take me like 5 minutes since I already have the base code done.
Oh, I'm a moderator on this channel now. Okay.
Yo, why is the capybara in the game?
Chat, I'm gonna end stream now. I guess go raid him. Go watch Kenny May. He's in the chat right here. Just click on go to channel. Everyone say ban raid. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.